So this is the second session of the Scrapper API. I have already created a part one where I explain you that one what is the benefit of using a Scrapper API. If you are looking this session first time, I will request that you please look the part one of this video where I have explained you that one what is the intention to use a Scrapper API, what benefit it provides, and I have given a very small curl example also, and that is an introductory session that I will request you first you see into that one. That video is available as a part one in the same playlist. And in this session, I'm going to give you example of a scrapper API using Python. So like I explained you in the previous session that first you need to register yourself with the scrapper API website, and it will provide you API key. Using that API key, you can scrap the web content. So in this session, again, I'm going to use the extract the stock price of the Asian Paint using Yahoo Finance, but here I'm going to use the Python. So let me first go through that one. So I have already Jupyter Note running on my system, and I'm just going to explain this example on the Python. So I have two examples in the Python. So before you start Python, you must ensure that you have Beautiful Soup library, HTML5 library, and Scrapper API SDK. Beautiful Soup is a library which basically once you extract the content, web content, it can provide you more accessibility on the content that based on the tag, based on the different keywords, you can extract the content. So first, this is very important that you need to install Scrapper API SDK. I have given the command here. This command is available in the link also. If you go to the Scrapper API documentation part and see the Python content, then it will tell you that this API should be available. So let me go quickly here. You check that one. I already have installed it, so I'm not going to repeat it, because if I execute this command, it will say that one requirement is already satisfied. You can, if you face the problem, you just go and install. Even if you execute this command once again and it is already installed, it will not cause any problem. So you have to import a Scrapper API client from the Scrapper API. This client is going to provide you an interface from the API key to your request, and then it will provide you content. So the client, you create an object and you provide the key, which key basically I have shown you here available in the documentation part. So you put the key and then you create a request object and get the URL which you want to access. So like in the previous example, I have used the same URL. Here also I'm using the same URL. This is the URL which I'm using, that one, because I have explained in the previous session also that how you can extract the content. So like you have this page, and if you inspect, you click on this small icon and you click on the price, you see that one, you have to be under this block actually. So here the price is available 3526, and objective is basically to access this price using web scraping using the Scrapper API. So let me go back to again this page. So I have this URL here. So let me execute it one by one. Shift enter key, shift enter key, and I have a result here actually. So let me print the result. What is the result actually? So if I simply do result 1, shift enter, it is saying that response 200 means that one, my request is successful. If I do result 1 dot content, you will see that when the content is available here. So we got the content. Okay, I'm going to comment it right now to make the code visible. So once the result.content is available, you have to provide this content to the Beautiful Soup. And what is this HTML5lib is? It is basically parser. So there are different parser available. simply you use right now this one HTML5lib, and I have given you the command also. If you don't have, you can install it. You provide this parser, and then what will happen, that one, it will provide you formatted content in the soup object. So once it is available in the soup object, then you can perform various operation to extract the information. Now if you see this command, what I'm going to do, that one, okay, it's command, so that one fin streamer attribute class this looks a bit complicated, but let me explain you that one. What is this one? If I go to the Asian page and you see that one, there's a tag fin streamer is a tag which is opening here and closing here. So when I say fin streamer, okay, the fin streamer tag I'm providing here, that one I need information under the tag fin streamer. So this command is going to provide the content to me under this fin streamer tag, which is the content inside the block which is highlighted. And again, in this fin streamer tag, I need to access the class, this one, which is given here, this one. So you have to provide the ID is basically class name. Actually here the class, you are accessing this information by the class name. So if you see that one, I have given the tag, and attribute I have given the class, and the class name which is basically here, this one. Okay, so once you give this one, what it will do, that one, and I'm going to print the data. So you see that one, the data is showing this information, which is only this part, highlighted part. So you see that one, how useful this soup is there, that this content is available. Now if I see that one, it is basically a beautiful soup object. If I print it, it is saying that one BS4 element beautiful soup version 4 element tag is this one. And if you simply execute this command, that one, in the data 0, it will provide you the price. How simple it is actually. No need to do anything. You can see that price is available. Now if I change the here some different stock price, SBIN, State Bank of India. Let me go again, shift enter. It is still executed, enter, 492.40 is the price. You want to verify? Let me verify. SBIN 492.40, the price is available here. Okay, sorry, this is another example. I'm just showing you once again. In this example, we are not using the scrapperAPI SDK. Like I have shown you that in the previous example, I was using this one, scrapperAPI SDK, and for that one, I was importing this scrapperAPI client. But here in this example, I'm using simple Python standard library request. Request is used to handle the web request. So for that, you need this request library should be available. So again, here you need to define a payload, and in this payload you have to provide the API key, where that key is the same key what you have earlier, and URL you have to provide the URL. Then result is equal to request.get, and then you have to provide this scrapperAPI link, and you have to pass parameter as your payload, this payload. That's it. So let me execute the first. It's executing, star mark is coming. Done. And again, when you do this one, your information is right now, it is the same like you have in a previous data. So only this portion is changed actually. Here you're looking at that 50 number line. So your data is available right now. Again, if you see that one, I have Asian Paint here, and I can extract and I can get the price Asian Paint. So this was the two example I have shown you using SDK and without SDK, using direct link actually to use the scrapperAPI in Python. So going forward, I will publish more videos, more detailed video to use some bigger use case, and please try it. It is really good actually. So again, you can use this API. You try it once, and I found it very useful. Like I mentioned that one, It has a free account also. I mean, you can just log in and you can just use some free content also, where I have shown you that one. The 5,000 API requests you can use as a free, but if you want to use it for the commercial purpose, there are various tariffs available, which you can just look into that one. So different tariffs are available, and you can just check this tariff. I have a link also. If you use that link, you will get some discount on this price also. The link I will provide in the video. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. Thank you.